Finally, we're getting to ride the Ducati 848 Evo.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, our fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're free.
I'm used to people staring at me with the race suit and all, but this is something unreal. They're just forming a crowd. Anyways, when I took this motorcycle off the side stand first time, it felt so lightweight, almost like an RT390. But in this low speed, the front feels so heavy. I was expecting Ducatis to be agile, but this is like just any other superbike. The front has a lot of weight and feel to it. Okay, I guess I was a bit wrong about the agility. It is very agile, but you have to take the motorcycle over a certain speed, maybe 30 or 40 kilometers, and then the front becomes absolutely agile. This is an excellent chassis, I must say. I wasn't expecting that. When I'm riding it on the straight, the front feels almost glued to the highway, but the moment you put in a little bit of input, it's very responsive. I'm blown away by this handling. This being a twin cylinder bike, the power delivery is different than an inline 4. There's no building of power. It's like a tap water. You open it, it's instantly there. It's much more closer to a single cylinder sort of power delivery than a proper superbike sort of power delivery. Comparing it with the Z800, I would say that the Z800 is much more beginner friendly. Of course, it's less powerful, but I would say even the Daytona is more beginner friendly because the power it comes on in a way that may not be very suitable for beginners. This is my first time on the motorcycle. I'm having a little bit of problem with the front brakes. I don't think it's a Ducati issue. It's just with this motorcycle. The front lever is vibrating, so... Okay, we've got a couple of corners coming up, so let's see what the motorcycle can do. Coming out of the corner, that was a very scary experience. I wasn't expecting those huge stones to be over there. coming back to the discussion, this bike feels so great in corners. It hugs the tarmac perfectly. It gives you that confidence right from the first ride, and yet when you're pulling it out of the corner, it just comes back so fast. It's extremely agile, extremely flickable, but at the same time it gives you that extreme front end feel. You know, when you make a motorcycle flickable, sometimes you lose the front end feedback. It is sort of a trade-off. Like the Duke is extremely flickable, the RC is not that flickable. So the Duke has less front end feedback, whereas the RC has more front end feedback. It's sort of a compromise, but this motorcycle seems to have it all. It's flickable, at the same time the front end feedback is just immense, even more than the Japanese superbikes that I've ridden so far. I guess it's all to do with that great trellis frame that the Ducati has. People really love Ducatis, and I guess this handling, the lightweight and the stability, this can be one thing that people really love about Ducatis. Apart from the twin cylinder, which is, well, it gives the motorcycle, some people say it gives it more character. I wouldn't go so abstract, but I would say yes, the power delivery is so instantaneous that you'd really enjoy riding this bike. I'm sorry that this review didn't turn out to be as good as my other reviews, but because of the accident, the owner was kind of worried that doing a ride at this point of time might be a little dangerous. So we had to cut this episode short, but Niladrida has promised that there'll be another episode with the Ducati. I just wanted to share this episode with you guys because this is my first time on the Ducati and I really enjoyed it, even if it was short-lived. So if you like this video and if you want to see more of my superbike videos, next up I've got the ZX14R first ride video. Even that is a short ride, but the full review is coming eventually. And then we'll be following it up with Harley Davidson 48 first ride review. So if you want to see all of those videos, do hit the subscribe button if it's your first time, and if you're already a subscriber, why don't you hit that like and share button? It really helps our channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope to share another episode very fast and quickly with you guys. This is Rahul. Goodbye.
Tonight we're free, we're free.